I am going to try making videos to put on YouTube that are not edited that much. Obviously, I'd be editing out things like when it showed my tweet deck. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Oh, or when, you know, something really bad happens, or when there's copyrighted music playing. Those are what I'd edit out, but otherwise there'd just be an hour long of just talking, huzzah, without any edits to see how that goes. Because it takes less time.
Well, welcome everyone. Welcome back. As we said, we have left our adventurers. They had found a pylon pad, but they hadn't found the crystal yet that has gone with it. Though they did notice that close to the well, there was an old abandoned barn.
Ooh.
So, how are the adventurers going to explore? How are they going to try to figure out where this crystal is? Or are they just going to stand there and let the evil swarmy squirrels and otters take over the whole village?
Were there squirmy otters everywhere? We did fight some off.
Well, you did fight them off, but you don't know if there's more. There could be beavers in the river. There could be rabid owl bears that have been taken over. There could be random dinosaurs running around. You don't know. This is a strange land to you. You don't know anything about it, really.
I mean, fair. I guess I didn't really think about it being like dinosaurs in a forest, but okay. Well, I suppose we still want to check out that well, correct? And also, by the way, before we continue, I forgot to fully mention, new backdrop, there was a program that Kane and Tolf introduced to us. So we now have all these little marks everywhere. It's a lot easier to see, and we have control of everything. So I can just like fit it in wherever I'd like. I have control over how that looks. So people can actually see a little more than just what I'm able to do on the corner of the screen. So it's a little more, it makes more sense. So hopefully that works.
And so everyone knows you'll be seeing Xenon. This is Xenon's view. So you'll be seeing everything that he sees.
Yes, we are all Xenon. We are the collective. We are actually a hive mind. This entire time we've been hive mind.
Again?
Yeah.
Dang it.
No, you're your own self, Gideon.
Oh. Yeah, totally.
You only see what you see. The audience is connected to Xenon. They're all in his mind, which might be a scary place.
I mean, it could be. Xenon's mind is one filled with questions that need answering. One that is meant to be an enigma to most, but in reality, it is not.
So what I will do is, let's see if I could get this activated correctly. Mind you, I'm still learning the software, so let's hopefully it works.
Oh. Look at that.
You have been switched outside this is the barn that you're looking at.
Okay.
That is next to the well.
Just move myself up here so people can see. Here, move the raccoon up. Or sorry, Armorous? Armorous. How do we have like name tokens? I want to figure out how to. Oh right, you did show me at one point. Never displayed.
I forget how to.
Hovered by owner. I'll figure it out eventually, but it looks like we have found ourselves inside of a cabin. Ooh. Also, because I won't be doing much editing for these, I was wondering if I should just have the background music on.
Oh yeah, you could turn it on, turn it up a little bit.
All right, let's see how it goes.
Holy. Greg, what did you do?
Oh my word.
That was not me.
That was obviously Mr. Owen because it's coming from him.
I am fabulous. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
You turned on a light. What'd you do?
I did an animation. Sorry.
But anyways, yes, we're still learning
Oh,
this
God.
stuff. Yes, it's very bright.
Oh,
Oh,
But
I have
yes.
to reduce that.
We are learning this software, so this one's going to be a little
Oh.
janky. Everything's janky about this stream.
yay.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Do you want to explore the barn? Do you want to try to search down the well? Do you want to go explore the forest behind the barn to see if the crystal's back there?
Well, what I was thinking we could probably do is not like fully drop the rope, obviously hold on to one end of it, but drop a part of the rope down the well to see if there is actually water in there still or not.
Go ahead, drop
And
it
maybe
down.
something interesting might come out of the well. We might get a free wish. Where's the well located on the farm?
The well is located just south of off screen.
Oh.
So,
Well,
yeah.
the well looks like a giant gray wall.
Yes, it does.
Also, I hope the music isn't too loud. But yeah, music time. Huzzah. So, I am going to, drop that one end of the rope down the well.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm gonna,
You drop it down.
when it's fully extended, I'm gonna wait a few seconds to see if it can soak up water, and then I'm gonna pull it back up.
You pull it back up and find that the well has water.
All right. And now, how much of the rope is wet? Is it just the tip?
No, it's about half of it.
Okay, so that means that it's approximately a 25-foot drop down to the water of the well.
Yep.
Interesting.
And probably about 20 feet.
And it looks like normal water, or it smells like normal water, right?
You
What?
can't tell because you're getting a ropey smell.
Ropey. My gosh.
Yeah. Have you ever smelled wet rope?
Like wet
Actu-
hemp.
Actually,
Yeah.
I've never smelt wet hemp before. Huh.
Yeah, it has a wet grass kind of smell. Well, wet hay. There we go.
Okay. Let's see. Well, what do we got here? Bad joke. Of course. Oh, I just realized.
It's all well and good.
Haha. Having music does make it so I won't be able to edit your guys' audio specifically. Hopefully you're okay with that. Hopefully it won't be too bad. This is all experimentation.
Don't worry,
It's like
I'll
we're-
keep the mic more.
We're
No.
at ground zero again.
Huzzah. I'm trying to remember how to look at my inventory.
If you go click on your character,
Items, no actors.
inventory is the second one right after abilities.
Okay.
Oh, yep, actors. Click on your token. That brings up your screen.
Okay. Yeah. Attributes, inventory. There we go. It wants me to know about temporary hit points. Ah, all right. There we go. I don't have that many items. Okay. Anyway. So, with all of that then, I guess people can actually see what my sheet looks like. There I am. Huzzah.
Yep, there you are.
Ooh.
So, I guess that's what it was for the well, but maybe we should just go back to the cabin instead, because it's a little easier to traverse a thing that was meant to be walked in versus water in a well.
It's a barn, not a cabin, and you should zoom out a little bit on your main screen,
You mean the
streaming
door?
screen.
You mean
There
the
you go.
door?
Yeah, there's a door there.
Yeah,
It leads to a barn.
door. Well, who wants to open the door? I can open it if people are scared, but who wants to open it?
I can knock first.
I don't think there's going to be anyone in.
Well,
Been abandoned for a while. All right, go ahead and knock. Then make everything wherever it's our presence. We'll see if it's an enemy or not.
Hey, Gideon knocks.
Boom, 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 boom.
Who knocks like that?
I guess Gideon.
Whoa, Gideon! I didn't know you knocked like a heartbeat.
I don't. It's my deathly presence that I'm trying to give off.
It's like a solicitor goes to someone's door, and you just hear boom, 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 boom.
Every time somebody comes to my home and wants to sell me things, they have to remind me of my mortality.
Like, oh my gosh! All right, well, do we hear anything?
No. Well, you hear creaking of the door that he knocked on. That's not secured very well, so it's loose, and the hinges haven't been oiled, so it just has that creakiness when he applies force to it.
All right.
Any amount of force to it.
Are you gonna open it, or shall I? Or shall Owen?
Ooh, Owen, you want to open it?
Owen, open.
Oh, we'll open it. Whoops.
Oh, opened! It has been opened.
Oh no! Just open it up.
Yeah,
There's a
zooming
Umber
out.
Hulk here or something. Just like, okay, time to die.
It's the Tarask.
This is the Trask house.
Oh, well, it looks like there's something bloody over there. How do I ping? Oh, that's right, ping. Aha.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a discarded carcass over there. There's some blood stains on the floor and on the straw. There's some broken things.
Well, that was neat. All right, guys, let's go.
Well, we have to investigate a little more, like what caused that. Xenon is going to try and be sneaky as he moves over to the carcass to investigate it.
Yep. So as you move, this place is dimly lit, because you got only the beams of light coming through from the holes in the roof, and it's dusty when you start coming in because you're stirring up some dust.
Okay.
So you can move forward if you wish.
Zoop.
So as you move forward,
Keep it at
You
the top of my screen.
Let me just double check on something. Can you zoom out? Can you zoom out a little bit in stream? I want to see something.
Not good?
A little more. Okay, we're good. So yes, you find that this carcass it looks sort of fresh, but the problem is it's sort of mummified. It looks like everything's been sucked out of it, and that its skin is now pressed to the bones.
El Chupacabra.
Who knows?
Oh no.
I mean, it could also be a vampire, but I like the idea of a Chupacabra better.
Well, you can explore more, see if the crystal is buried in one of these alcoves. You can see if whatever the Chupacabra has is still around.
Well, I did my investigation. It's time for Greg and Owen.
I
See if the
use.
crystal's inside the pig.
Yes, it ate it. I'm going to use my feat for detect magic at will. Do I see anything that's magical?
Yes, you do. It's above you.
There's something. Can I tell what it is?
It's something.
What school of magic?
Yeah, it would be more conjuring, and it's above you, like right above you, kind of thing.
So it's the floor above.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like there's something above.
Above?
It's magical.
What kind of magical are we talking here?
Seems to be conjuration.
Hello, Pierre the Pachyderm. Welcome in.
Ooh.
Interesting. So, what do you think was conjured up there?
Maybe the crystals are conjured?
Maybe. Did we want to check inside the well as well? See if there was anything magical in there?
I could.
If you're willing.
Do you run outside quickly and run back in?
Yes.
There's nothing in the well.
Alright.
But the plate, the well cover does radiate conjuring.
Okay.
The lid is conjuring. Dun dun dun.
So,
Dun, dun.
oh yeah, I haven't been doing my Xenon voice. So, if the lid was conjured, would that be one of the plates that we were supposed to put the pylon on? And if so, would that mean that the pylon is upstairs? He's asking
Right.
Owen this.
Quite possibly. Your deduction is sound.
Well then, I suppose we should try and find a way upstairs. But, you know, be cautious, we don't know what's out here. Especially since, and he gestures to the pig, especially since this has been sucked bone dry.
Yes.
So
Judy, you get to go first.
as you guys are having your conversation, Xenon, I am going to need a dexterity check. Well, let's start perception, please.
Ah, yes. Perception. Go here. And I got a 26.
Oh yes, your spider senses are tingling as you feel something dropping down from the ceiling.
I dodge out of the way.
Please roll your dexterity as a big giant spider descends from the ceiling.
Just
Almost.
dexterity or dexterity save?
Dexterity save, please.
Okay. There we go. Normal 10.
Ooh.
Oh, great.
Oh, I get him.
Wait, aren't I supposed to have proficiency in my dexterity saves? Hold on.
Oh, you never
Yep.
clicked it.
Yeah, I
Yes.
never did that.
Would you like? I will let you re-roll.
Well, I'll just add whatever the proficient. Let me
Okay.
check first to make sure that it was the proficiency. I think it was like dexterity and wisdom, but we will find out. Let's see. Proficiency, saving throws, strength, and dexterity. I will quickly do that. I mean, it's only a proficiency of +2, so it was just a 12.
Okay.
Can I pop this out?
Pop what out?
My sheet.
No, but if you want to minimize it, just double click along the gray bar along the top and it
Oh,
will close it
yeah.
down.
Nice. I'll just put over here. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you are actually grabbed by the spider
Yay!
as it rears up its big fangs and venom drips from them and it hisses at you. Or clicks hisses, however you want to do that. Then we will roll initiative.
All right. Also, hello, Wolf Demon. Welcome in. Initiative is here. Wait, why did Knight roll initiative and not Xenon? What?
I don't know.
Oh well, 9.
And then it was, what was it to start initiative, love? T?
Go to combat encounters,
Yeah.
and then it has at the bottom begin combat,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
and then you have to just roll for the spooter.
Oh, I did. Oh, I didn't
Oh.
roll for the... I didn't roll
spood.
for the raccoon.
For all the people who are just joining us, hello, welcome in. We're trying out a new program, and also I am trying out streaming with a few things. 1, background music. 2, I'm not going to be doing major edits to any of the things I'll be putting on YouTube. I'm just going to be playing the full thing, but obviously editing out anything that needs to be removed, such as copyrighted music or other. So yeah, let's see how this goes.
Yep. So, okay, Kane, you go first.
Okay. See if that actually works. I will firebolt it.
Firebolt.
Ooh, a nat 20.
Ooh.
Zooming out.
We're just gonna do normal and then double it.
Yep.
So 14 fire.
Okay, let me...
And then it is up to you if things go down.
Well, this place is starting to... this place is a little dry, so it does...
That's not what I was meaning.
Oh.
Do I get dropped? It probably has to make a save to keep holding on to me.
Yes, give me 1 second. And things don't go down, love. And because this is still, we're trying new stuff. Give me, and then roll to drop. And 13 plus, where is it? 16. So roll your dexterity for me, Knight.
All right. Just dexterity saving throw or just dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I already played this song. What?
Ooh, neat. You drop.
Yay! I drop.
Okay, are you done with your turn?
Me?
Oh, yes, I'm done.
Oh.
Okay. And then we move to the raccoon,
Oh.
which I forgot to put his name in here. And
People who don't know, the raccoon that's in our party is named Armorous. I'm closing my curtains because the sun is blinding my face. Ah.
So no, nothing happens. Armorous holds. And then the next person is Ray.
I keep trying to drag it to the center of my screen, but that doesn't help.
Okay, and next one is Gideon.
Oh no. So Gideon is going to I'm just seeing it's a giant spider, and probably best to just not get near it because of Grabby. Also going to cast Firebolt.
We're just trying to burn down the barn at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nothing of value was lost. 17?
17 does hit.
All right. Ooh, 2.
Wow.
You did it.
Okay. And the next one is Xenon.
All right. Well, Xenon is going to he's going to make an unarmed strike attack And he's going to be using the agile parry part of his Kensei ability. So unarmed strike. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. So because he did an unarmed strike as a part of his attack action, he now gets a +2 to his armor class. He dealt 6 physical damage. And then he's going to use a bonus action to do another unarmed strike.
Okay.
That one was a 9. I don't think that hits.
That does not hit.
Okay, still did 6 damage. That counts for something.
Yeah. You sort of go forward and rip a leg off.
Whoa. By punching it?
Well, you punch the leg off.
Cool. It has 7 legs left. Oh.
It looks at you guys and seems very scared. It's going to turn around and web you.
Oh.
It doesn't like being hit like this.
Yeah, you know, I usually wouldn't like someone cutting off one of my arms or punching it off.
12 plus 5, 17. What is your... Okay.
What's my
Okay,
armor class?
Armor class for everyone.
21 right now. Because of my agile parry.
Gideon?
13.
Okay. Owen?
12.
Owen and Gideon, you are both webbed.
Ew.
Yeah. How was it to turn around the token?
There's like, I think, a blue dot at the top of the token that you can click and drag.
If you click your target and then you hit shift and then the mouse wheel.
Ah, there we
Oh.
go. Oh, there we go. So now
Okay.
he's sort of web facing you guys.
Oh!
There we go.
It's gonna...
So yes, and then it is Spider went. He webbed you guys. So and then we are going up to Owen. It is your turn. You can try to break free of the webbing if you wish. That is a strength check.
That's funny. Can I still attack it?
You can still cast spells, you just can't move.
Okay.
Immobilized! Yay!
What are you doing?
Firebolting.
With a 19 to hit.
Bolt,
Ni-
not fireball.
19 hits. Does it still do fire damage?
Yeah. That was 4.
So as you hit it, the spider screams in pain.
Oh,
Hold on,
I didn't know it could do that.
and it dies. But since you caused fire from it, the fire is quickly rushing back across the webbing that is sort of highly flammable and heading right towards you guys.
Ooh, can I...
Hold on.
Hmm?
Hold on. Kane. Owen, you used your action to do the firebolt. So we will be moving on to Gideon. Would you like to make a strength check to get out of the webbing?
Yes. Let me. Ability check.
Calmly burning to death.
14.
Fine.
You rip yourself out of it. You're like, oh. So, and then we move on to Xenon.
Well, am I able to use my reaction for deflect missile for this? Just as a bit of a cool sounding thing where he just grabs it and yanks the webbing off before it continues.
I will allow you to do that.
Yay!
But it's at a higher DC.
All right. What do I have to get, and what do I have to roll?
Roll me your. I want a strength and a dexterity, please.
Both strength and dex?
Yep.
Hey. Strength is my worst stat, and this is just an ability check.
Yeah.
8 for strength. Dexterity, though, 14.
You are not able to rip it, but you're able to flick the fire off of it.
Yay!
But it's still burning.
Yay!
And you flick fire onto some of the straw on the ground.
What straw? Where's the straw?
Well, straw, broken wood, all that kind of timbers. So, let's see. Freestyle. So this area is now starting to burn.
Yay!
Let's see. Well,
You killed the raccoon!
No! How do you do that?
It's a setting. I'll show you later. So let's see if the raccoon can see.
While you're looking at that, Wolf Demon just said that Sarge, Kane, Tolf, and Greg, y'all are awesome furs, and never forget that.
Oh, hey.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
So the raccoon, Armorous runs over.
Armorall.
Armorall. Oh, jeez. I'm still in the draw mode. Armorous runs over and bites through the webbing for Owen and frees him.
Yay!
But now we that is the end of combat.
I start casting Prestidigitation to snuff out the fires.
Roll me a dexterity, please.
Where are you? There.
Prestidigitation for dexterity.
Well, I'm seeing if he's fast enough.
Is it sleight of hand?
Yes, it would be.
There we
puts
go.
It out. He puts it out like a professional fireman.
You got
I
a
mean,
20, non-nat.
Yeah. It's just 20.
You think he should be wearing one of those new fireman's outfits?
New?
I
Oh, the
have no
fire
idea.
brigade is something that's just starting to come around a little more recently.
Oh,
You know, they get a group of wizards together that can cast anti-fire spells.
Can I look at the spider to see if it has any of the goopy stuff in it? The weird goo that everything's been trying to inject us with?
You can investigate the spider, yes.
All right.
I was going to investigate it as well.
Okay, get up there and
Investigation.
investigate.
Can I roll a nature check just to kind of figure stuff out about the spider?
Sure.
If Xenon's going to get the investigation, I want to kind of do something separate.
17.
12.
Just leave
It's,
it up here.
the 12s, Gideon, you get that it's an average giant spider.
Well, it's definitely not a tarantula. I know that.
They're native to woodland areas.
Yes.
And Xenon, you get that this thing has no goop in it.
Okay.
It seems to be natural, and it seems to be in its natural habitat. It just moved in.
Natural and unaffected. What are you doing in your background? It sounds like a lot of fabric on fabric.
I just moved my chair.
Oh, fabricy chair.
Or it might be my slippers.
All
That's
right.
probably what you're hearing. You're hearing my slippers against the floor. It's like, wait, what am I doing? I can't hear anything. Oh, that might be it.
Well, I do have to have your volume louder than it should be, so it might pick up on more things. Just, be careful to not suddenly scream something really loud. It won't hurt the people listening because it's all volume capped, but it'll hurt me.
What are you talking about?
Person you just screams in that fake accent I did earlier.
So, through my investigation of the spider, I don't think this thing is a part of whatever's going on in the forest, but it obviously took residency here. And supposedly there's that pylon upstairs, and as he's looking at the leg that he punched off, which I'm assuming was like the front left leg,
Yeah.
he noticed, well, because he went over there, he notices the staircase, which I just happen to be able to see right there.
Yep. You see a staircase.
Wonderful.
So, I think it would be pertinent if we went up there, but of course, nope, nothing special there. Unless these are supposed to be something.
No, all you find is a mimic cart that's going to eat you.
Cool.
Good for him.
All right, well, let's head upstairs.
Wonderful. Oh, did you know that that you can tell this is not a tarantula because all tarantulas have hair? That's one of the defining features of a tarantula.
Yes. It is an actual giant spider. Ooh.
Yes, it's not a tarantula though.
So? It leads to the outside. Fall to your death.
Oh no!
No, it goes upstairs.
We've escaped the game master. Run.
Wait, whoa.
It's just a big square upstairs, and yes, you will find the crystal buried in an old pile of hay.
Okay.
Like someone stored it there, and then it was never found, and the hay just decayed on top of it.
Okay. Well, Xenon will pick up the crystal. And then he will give it to Gideon.
All right.
And then I'll take it from Gideon.
Okay.
Then I'll give it to Owen.
He drops it because he's too weak.
But we now know that the potential pylon goes on top of the well lid that we just took off. So
Yes.
what happens when we put the pylon on top of the well lid?
Give me 1 second. There we go.
It must have worked.
It activates.
It has activated. Congratulations, you have figured it out.
Yes, Queen.
What?
Yes, Queen.
Okay. Well, that's 3 down. I guess there's 3 more to go. Shall we continue? Oh, stop that!
We did it. It's on.
You're blinding people.
Oh my word, that's so much pink.
Oh gosh.
Oh, oops, I'm whistling.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now it is active.
Ooh.
Ooh, you're right.
All
So
right.
Where are you guys going next?
Well, we seem to be going in a counterclockwise fashion, so let's go to this giant... Oh, wow. This giant brick with text in it.
That's some farmer's crazy idea of crop circles.
We're gonna write down Village Gate and Watchtower.
It's a puzzle.
Color me intrigued, but this looks kind of like a legend you would put on a map. Wait. Are we in a game?
No, you're in the
Implode.
main. You're in a computer simulation program.
Oh no.
You're all batteries.
So we are currently looking for the pylon.
Yep.
Or the
The
thing.
next spot.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
spot.
So you have to cross across the river. Xenon, roll me a strength check. Constitution, please.
Okay. Saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. Bop. Constitution saving throw. What? Oh. An 8.
You get this urge. You're hungry for fish, and you feel like fishing as soon as you go into the river, and you just feel suddenly playful. Like good enough you want to push Gideon into the water kind of thing.
Now, that's what I physically feel like I want to do, but do I do it, or do I have to do like a willpower thing of wisdom?
That is up to you.
Hmm.
That's how you want to play it.
Gideon, I have the sudden urge to push you in the river.
Okay? Question mark?
And also to eat fish, which I know I can't eat for dietary reasons.
Like religious reasons?
For what?
Religious purposes?
No, like literal, I'm unable to eat fish. Am I running a fever?
Ian checks. Is he running a fever?
Roll me a
Medicine?
Medicine, please.
15.
He is not running a fever.
And he
You're
looks
fine. I mean, are you?
Well, I don't know. It's just when. So let me know if I'm not able to logically deduce this. But Xenon, knowing that Gideon was having a craving for acorns and stuff after being bitten by a raccoon, by a squirrel, is going. I was bitten by the otter, and now I'm feeling like I want to go in the water and do ottery things because I think they eat fish. Pretty sure they do. I have this really bad sinking feeling that whatever affected you is affecting me now.
Not good. I mean, you're correct. They do eat fish, as the animal expert here. But yes, that sounds like it does make sense. Which
So,
means we might have to either speed up the process of getting these pylons done, or stop this process altogether. Go speak with the one witch individual.
I mean, we could take a quick break, I suppose.
If that is what you all wish to do.
You will remember that she said that she doesn't have enough materials to do another removal.
Never mind.
It sounds like the GM does not want us to do that.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, no, she doesn't have the materials for it. I suppose we should continue.
Of course I remember she doesn't have the materials. She said that this morning.
Exactly. So,
Yeah, I remember everything that happened today.
let's and it totally wasn't months ago, a month ago, multiple, yeah, I think it was months ago. Not 3 months, but like 2. So, Now that that's all coming into play, and I think I'm turning into an otter or some sort of thing.
And you notice these urges stop as soon as you get out of the river.
Huh. Do I look any different? And Xenon's saying this as, he, at this moment, he's kind of like in a minor panic state, but also is trying to make it seem like he is human still and not an actual Thrycreen.
You look perfectly fine.
Wow. So, what do we do? Roll investigation for the pylons?
You could roll investigation, and if you find anything within your vision of sight, if you roll good, I'll let anything in your vision of sight pop out for you.
21!
Well, of course something does. Let's see, tile control.
It's the legend itself!
You will notice something pops up to the north of you.
I see something very familiar looking over to our north. We should probably go check it out.
Yes, we should.
Agreed.
And let's go.
Wait.
Whoa, oh.
You find the pylon disc. It's
Huzzah.
covered in leaves, some branches. It looks a little overgrown. There is no crystal on it.
Well, it
But
looks
if you
like...
want your,
Sorry.
if you want to roll another investigation, you can.
Well, now that I know that there's one here, the crystal shouldn't be too far. 12.
You think it shouldn't be too far, but you're not fully sure. Would someone else like to roll?
Detect magic. Can I see anything?
Ah.
Yes, you can. In the pile of brush and leaves next to it, you find the crystal.
Yay!
Find a severed head.
Oh, a magical severed head, apparently.
This reminds me of that that news article of the LARPers finding a body.
Yay. Wait, did that happen?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, glitter is not used in necromancy spells.
That's what they think. That's what they want you to think.
All right, well, that's true. 4 down. We just need 2 more. Shall we continue our investigation?
You shall continue.
All right. I guess
Do you investigate from here, or do you go up and investigate?
right here, investigate.
Roll me your investigation.
And I keep my eyes on.
23.
Oh, jeez. You find it very easily.
That's the power of being a detective, my fine friend, fluffy friend,
Squeak.
fine toothy friend.
Squeak. Yeah, so you find it. It's buried in leaves and twigs like the other one. So, so you go up there, I'm guessing?
Yeah, cautiously still.
Cautiously. And does Owen go up there? Does Owen get closer?
Oh
Owen.
no.
I think
Owen was lost.
Kane died.
Kane. Love?
Where'd he go?
Oh. He's worshiping the porcelain god again.
Oh.
And he doesn't hear me because the door's shut since we have guest here.
Oh. So it's like, oh, well, we found the pylon. Hey, Owen, where's the Owen?
Owen, he's using the bushes.
Yeah, Owen's behind a rock.
Yes, he is.
Xenon will lean into Gideon and say, I think this might be a common thing with him where he doesn't say that he's going to the restroom. Maybe it makes him feel uncomfortable.
Maybe he's incontinent.
Ah, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just saying that maybe he's uncomfortable with telling people for some reason.
Chitter, 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 chitter.
Well, while
Chitter.
he's doing that, can I investigate around the place to find the pylon?
Sure, you can investigate if you wish.
13.
You think you find a couple places, but then it's rock. You find a rock that sort of has uplifted and had stuff put over it, fallen over it over the years. But can you give me a perception check too?
Okay, more background noise.
That would be my chair squeaking.
24.
Oh, you do perceive something though.
Of course.
As you are tromping through the forest, moving things, you perceive that there is a couple rams in the forest. They look at you.
Do they look like they might be infected?
From this distance, you can't tell.
Xenon will whisper over to Armorous and Gideon, I think that there's some rams that might be a part of this whole thing.